door of his car in the driveway. It has identification of 37-year-old Michael Cheatle, prominently displayed, but there's no answer at the door of his Chester Springs house.
We vehemently deny the allegations. When we learned about these allegations, we immediately addressed it. We went to district court voluntarily.
Paul Malice says his client is cooperating with police, and according to court documents, Cheatle agreed to talk with investigators early last month at a park near his home. He was asked about a relationship that began 6 years ago with then a junior at Germantown Academy. According to these documents, Cheatle admitted the relationship to police, then called the school to resign. The relationship ended in 2015, but a few years later, text and email conversations between Cheatle and his victim left him apologizing. Prosecutors say he wrote in 2019 to his victim, "I am totally to blame. I may have inadvertently used our relationship to fill some kind of hole in my lonely, sad life."
Obviously, this is a stressful time for my client. He has a wife and 2 children.
The victim references at least one of those children, firing back a message to Cheatle saying, "You announced in a room of my high school friends your wife was pregnant, as though we were not engaging in an emotionally and physically intimate relationship."
What is it that happened? There were text messages and a friendship, but no sexual activity?
Well, certainly, I'm not in a position to comment on that aspect of the case.
Late today, NBC 10 was contacted by a local attorney who says he not only represents the victim in the case where criminal charges have been filed, but a second student who is now alleging inappropriate contact with Cheatle. He says he wants the school to conduct a full investigation here. The school tells us that Cheatle has been banned from campus and is not to have any contact with current or former students. In Fort Washington, Deanna Durante, NBC 10 News.